Yeah, it's okay if you type. Let's see if this works. All right. I think the stream is starting. Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo. I'm gonna take a look and see how the sound of my voice is compared to the game sound. Okay, I'm listening now. It seems okay. All right. Hey everybody. So this is Banjo-Kazooie. In case you don't know what you're looking at on the screen right now, its game came out in 1998, a very long time ago. But recently, Banjo-Kazooie was announced as a character in Super Smash Bros. And this is amazing because this is probably the character I've wanted longer than any character in the game, but it's surprisingly happening. So this is a little intro for the game. But hello, Snowpaw, hello, Wolfpack, hello, Toadinator, hello, George the Pasta Wizard, hello, Zachary, hello, McJow Gaming, hey, Leon, welcome. So yeah, I have not played this in a little while. I have a controller that's got a very stiff control stick. It's not an official controller, is what I can say. But we're gonna try it. What game console is that on? This is on the N64, so I guess if you don't mind, I'm gonna skip this and get to the action here. But this is on the N64. Little fun fact about the N64. This was actually the first console that I ever got. My brother Angel is in the chat. It's the first one we ever got. We shared this. So, oh, did I like skip a story mode? What's going on? All right. I don't know if I accidentally skipped the story. I wasn't really paying attention. But it seems like it just took me right into the game. Regardless, so when we got our N64, we got it with 3 games. There was Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, and Diddy Kong Racing. And those, to this day, are still probably some of my favorite games. So we got some really good games right at the start. But this game has always been one that's been close to my heart. It's one that I've always enjoyed. I never beat it as a kid. The first time I beat this game was in college. It's actually a pretty demanding game. All right, so we're just getting this little intro here, but there are 100 jiggies that you have to collect, and in order to beat the game, you have to get 94 of those. So literally a 94% completion rate to beat this game. It's pretty demanding. So anyways, let's see what he's saying to me. Press A to learn my moves, or B to start right away. Let's just press B. All right. So essentially we know all the moves already. I'll kind of show you them. Actually, I might have needed a little reminder, but it's okay. Let's see. Can we do it? Nope. We've got our jumps. We've got our flutters. We got our roll. All right. Let's go fight this carrot. There we go. All right. So let's see. Really hoping there could be a port on of Banjo on the Switch. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like looking for my left stick to move the camera, but it seems like I don't need it. Yeah, I hope they bring this game over. I mean, I've always really liked it. I'm getting used to the camera right now, just to figure out how I move around. So essentially the object of this game... Oh, I guess I should go down here and swim a little bit. Get myself some new honeycombs. But the object of this game is there's a witch. Her name's Gruntilda. She has stolen your sister away in order to take her youth and become more youthful on her own. So yeah, the budgies in the back at it again. Yep, our budgies are always doing some singing. All right, so this is where essentially like the tutorial that takes you through all the moves, and you get like a free honeycomb to start the game. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm probably gonna try to go through. Actually, let's see. Oh yeah, this is where I like this button. When you hold R, it camera follows you more from behind. Actually, she wants to be more beautiful. Right, she does want to be very beautiful. That's correct. So it's not even that she's old or anything, it's just that she knows she's not a looker. Alright. So we can get this honeycomb here. Ooh, a free man. That's okay, I missed them. So, yeah, this was one of the first games that I ever played and owned. So, that's why I like it so much. But yeah, I wanted to play it because, like I said, he's coming to Super Smash Brothers, which is amazing because it's one of those few characters that just seems like made for Super Smash Brothers. It's very rare. Also, there are little tricks here. I forget how to do it. I think you actually have to jump from one of these things, but I watch a lot of speed runs of this game. But it's been a little while since I've watched any of them. But people can beat it really quickly now, probably about just over an hour, which is pretty insane. And that's like 100%ing the game too. And like I said, there are 100 jiggies or so. Oh, I guess that guy can't hurt me. Didn't expect that. Alright, so I think I'm missing one more honeycomb. And it's here somewhere, right? No, I did this part. I don't remember where that last honeycomb is. I got the one in the water. Oops, fell into the water again. Get me out of there. Maybe I missed something. I don't recall. I forgot how interactive you are with your chat. Dude, also, I love your videos. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, thank you. Thank you for enjoying them. It's going to be really fun making videos now, I've got to say, just because we finally have a new Animal Crossing to look at and play and enjoy and everything, so that's fun. Oh yeah, I always forget. You can go into your little banjo house over here. We'll take a look real quick, just to see the inside of his home. I used to always come in here, and there's like a fun little puzzle minigame thing that you can do. But the house is all kind of funny. I think you have to like stand here and look. Oops. Oh, it's all inverted. And look up at this picture or something. Or maybe it was the bottle's picture. Let me... Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about this hidden feature until you collect the jigsaw from the Sandcastle game in Treasure Trove Cove. So, some spoilers right there. You gotta get to Treasure Trove Cove to unlock this feature, but it's essentially like a secret code database thing. And there's a oops, wrong side of the door. There's a sandcastle in that level that you go into, and you can type in codes and everything that can do a bunch of different things. Let's see, is there one by Banjo's house or on the trees? Oh, you know what? It's totally on a tree somewhere, I want to say. I forget which one. We're gonna go climb the trees and find one. Because one of these is hiding our last honeycomb, so we can get to that first level. Not this one. Maybe it's this tree over here. No. Oh no! I don't want to fall into that. There we go. There it is. Thank you. Gosh, I'm getting used to this camera for sure. It's been a long time since I played a game without that second stick. So this is Spiral Mountain. I think our stage is going to be from Spiral Mountain, which is classic. It's very... both of the games actually start here in Spiral Mountain. The second one opens up a new path that you can go through. But here it is. We're ready to go into Gruntilda's lair, which is great. I love that she built her lair, and it's like you walk into her mouth. You take a bridge into it. Hey Fubuki, welcome. I'm really happy and excited for Animal Crossing New Horizons to come out. Yes. It, so what did you all think? What did you all think of what you saw for Animal Crossing? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to this game? Because I know I am. I mean, if you saw, oh, here we go. We get to see the story here instead of seeing like a little tutorial thing. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old. See, she kind of wants to be young. Let me go, you fat hag. They're pretty rude to each other in this game. Uh, so, I think as they click the button, she'll turn into an ugly witch. I wonder, is it actually gonna happen? Banjo, help! Oh, I guess she's not gonna turn into an ugly witch. She'll turn into a beautiful witch. Alright, so first things first. We gotta get this Jiggy to open up that first world. What music from the series you want in Smash? P.S. I'm interested in Animal Crossing New Horizon. As far as Smash goes, I mean, I was already getting really excited about the music that they played during the reveal, just like the classic theme song and everything, but there's just so many good songs from this game. I'm pretty... Oh no! What just happened? My game restarted. I don't know why that happened. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, it's just like on a reset mode now. I guess it's gonna keep doing that for a little bit. Let me try turning it off and on again real quick. Let's see. This thing's pretty old, so let's see. I'm gonna get a no signal sign for a second. Yeah, this is very old N64 from way back when these things came out, practically. And a very old cartridge as well. So let's see if that fixed it. I don't think I'll have to go back too far, because this game auto-saves all over the place, so I imagine it'll just start me off right in the lair. And I think I probably already got this Jiggy too. Oh, I guess I still have to get the Jiggy. Alright, so this Jiggy's gonna talk to us for a little bit. What was I saying before it turned off? Animal Crossing? Oh yeah, and the direct. Oh, the music from Banjo-Kazooie, I was gonna say. So the music I'm partial to is oh, what's it called? The one from Click Clock Wood. I really like that music. So I hope that song makes it in. But as far as let's see, he's just giving me all the things. I think I can skip that. All right, there we go. So as far as the music, no, the Animal Crossing goes, I'm pretty excited about it. I guess a lot of people really didn't want crafting, but I think more and more, I'm just very glad that there's going to be crafting. I think the crafting is going to add a lot to the game. Alright, so we gotta go learn some moves. But yeah, I think the crafting's gonna add so much to the game. I think overall, it just gives like more context to the items. It gives you more benefits for actually getting all of the items in the game. Because I think in other Animal Crossing games, I tend to just... Oops. I'm so bad with these controls. In a bunch of Animal Crossing games, for example, I'll stop collecting like shells and things. I just won't get any shells. I won't pick up any they're just things that I stopped worrying about in Animal Crossing. But I think with this, they've already shown that there's going to be just so much to do with every single item in the game that I don't know. I feel like it's going to give us a lot more to do each day when we're having to, I guess, worry about collecting everything. I'm going over here first because, of course, I want to learn the Talon Trot right at the beginning. But I'll get this Jiggy real quick. So we got 10 of these in each world. Do you think anything nuts and bolts will be in spirit of music-wise? I mean, there could be. I actually have never owned an Xbox, so I really don't know like any of the music from Nuts and Bolts. I never really played the game. I'm actually interested in playing the game, even though I know a lot of people don't really care for Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. How do I talk to you? Oh, you gotta press B, not A. Alright, so let's learn the Talon Trot. That'll be a little bit faster getting around. But yeah, overall the crafting, I'm like, you can collect all these things and you'll be able to make other things to collect even more things. I don't know, I feel like it's just a system that's gonna give us a lot more bang for our buck. We're gonna have a lot more to do each day. I'm just gonna walk like this so I don't mess up. I'm really working in this control stick here. It's so hard controlling. Oh, Broadway B, thank you. I don't really have anything to say, just want to support. Oh, thank you for the super chat. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll probably get a few jiggies in this. I want to show you all a transformation because I think that's one of the fun parts of this game. Let's see. Oh, that bull's gonna come after me. I love that all the characters introduce themselves to you in this game. That's pretty nice. Like every character, they took some time to make them into a character. And actually like have them talk to you in some way. I've been playing ukulele a bit. And now that I'm playing this again, ukulele feels a lot less clunky to move around in. This game is... Gotta get them to throw oranges on all of these spots. I love the Kazooie noises, so cute. I'm gonna try to nail us right now with an orange. There we go. Alright. So now this monkey wants one of his oranges. We gotta steal that. There are a lot of like jiggies based around this one task. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably get a few of these, and then I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to go through. I was not really happy with my town in Animal Crossing population growing, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit of a stream for that. But that might be... I don't know if I'll do that today, but probably later in the future. I think I'd have a lot of fun doing a bit more population growing stuff, because it's been a long time. Oh no! I haven't learned the move yet. I think... Where do I learn that? Oops. Hey, hey D-Dub. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm about to learn to shoot eggs. Oh, I know where I need to go to get my other move. The Beak Buster, I think they call it. It's your ground pound move in this game. Near Mumbo's hut. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. You using the N64 or Xbox? I'm using an N64 to stream this, and we've already run into an issue of it restarting and kind of falling into a loop. It's been a little while since I've played my N64. This is probably the first time I turned it on in quite a bit. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna nail us. Oops. Oh goodness. I'm struggling. Alright. Oh no. You got me. Alright, I think I gotta hit him one more time. And then he'll drop that jiggy. This is as hard as it was when I was a kid. Oh. There we go. Poor Congo. Conga, I guess. Is there a Banjo wad for the Wii? I love your bird, thank you. I hope you mean our real birds. Have you played the original Dubutsu no Mori on the N64? I have not, but I would... I think Emily with 2 E's let me know that if I buy the N64 cartridge and replace the back with another cartridge, it will let me play it on my US N64 because they are region locked. So I definitely want to. Let's take this guy out. Oops. Nope, I missed. There we go. I like that they hit you once and then just give up. Alright, here's our moves. Let's get it real quick. No, there's no Banjo for the Wii. There was no really, like... There was a follow-up to Banjo-Kazooie called Banjo-Tooie. I have that one as well. It's been a while since I've played that game, too. That one's pretty hard, I think. I like how they connected the worlds in that one. And it's pretty interesting. But it's also like less demanding. I think there's still the 100 or so jiggies, but you only need about 70 of them to get to the final boss, which is another fight against a recognizable villain. But I remember spending a lot of time in this level just because, I don't know, they did a really good job of making it like sectioning each portion off and giving like each one a very specific thing that you were trying to accomplish. So it felt nice. It felt like there was some order to it. Oh, here's another Jinjo. We're only missing one. I know where the last one is. I did not get him earlier. Let's see. All I can think about today is Animal Crossing, and I'm like, man, we gotta go another winter before the game comes out, lol. Yeah, I mean, you all know, I was expecting this game pretty late. I expected it kind of during November for a long time. November 15th is when I figured it would come out. Of course, we know now it's not. Once Pokemon got announced then, oh, my controller is kind of drifting. There we go. Yeah, my controller is like making me go slightly to the right. But that's alright. Here's another. There are a lot of jiggies just like packed in here. Let me see. Oh, can't make that. There we go. Hey Keith, welcome. Your name is in the description of this because you've been wanting me to play this for a long time. Oh, I need 5 of these Mumbo tokens. I only have 3 so far. I really wanted to show the transformation. I still gotta look around, I guess. Alright, I'll skip this. How do I? There we go. We've already got 70 of the 100 Jiggies, so these tend to be like collectathons as well. There's a lot to collect. They're just eggs up there, so I can ignore that. I tend to just go up if they're Jiggies. Let's see, I miss them days. Now games tell you in big words and blinking maps and point you right to it. Oops, I accidentally walked back in because I was reading this. I find it weird that Nintendo were the ones who said 2019, not us, and they said that in September trying to get us hyped, and they knew it probably wouldn't be ready. Oh yeah, the notes, that's what I meant. Nice catch. Yeah, I mean, they said, you know, last year in September that it was coming out 2019, and you know, it's gonna take a little bit longer. But I guess after Pokemon got announced for 2000 for November, I started thinking, oh, Animal Crossing is probably December if it's coming this year. Unfortunately, it got delayed, but since I was thinking that it was coming in December, then I looked out, because now for me it's just oops, am I diving? It's a 3-month delay versus like people who not unfortunately, I guess, but who thought it was coming in. Yes, this note. There we go. But people who thought it was coming in September is like a half a year delay for them. Oh no. There we go. All right. We're just struggling through a lot of these parts. All right. There we go. We've gotten another Jiggy. Where do I go up here? I'll go up this way. Hi, lol. Let me defeat this person. Alright, so we need to find some more Mumbo tokens. Oh, I know of a little secret. I ran into a tree. Let's see, and I'm gonna unplug my controller and plug it back in real quick because it's doing this twitchy thing. It's throwing me off. Alright. There we go. Banjo is fixed. Sorry for all my bumbling around here. Let's see, and I remember in September this past year, people were saying AC might be earlier than we think. Right, yeah, I actually remember that too. There was one source that said, oh no, I missed. That's okay. I'll give up. There's one source that said it might be the beginning of the year, and I never believed that source. I was like, yeah, no, whoever's telling you that is a liar. We have to go back up here to Conga. There's my little trick for you all. I learned that from the speed running. Oh. The thumbstick was all wobbly. Yeah, it was. It was a weird way. Okay. So now, all I have to do... The one thing I'm sad, this bull here... Let's see, he pops up. This bull, like, he only ever really shows up, like, one more time in the game. I wish they kind of threw him around. I think 2 more times, actually. I remember seeing the bull. Oh, here we go. There's a little thing hidden over here. How many of these do we have now? I only have 4. I think I have to go into the anthill for one. And then that's where I find out that I need a transform in order to get in. Beat him up. Yeah, so here is... Technically, I think you can make it up, but I do not know how to do it. Alright, so let's do our transformation and get this jiggy. Let's get jiggy with it. Alright. Let's stand up here and get some magic. I gotta press B. Here we go. Our little ant with a backpack. Isn't that cute? So the transformations are always fun. I guess you're a termite, not an ant in this one. Hi Victoria, welcome to the stream. Oops, almost walked up again. So now, all we gotta do is climb past all of these big termites that are total bullies, and we'll be able to get up. Okay, so this one that I killed is gone already. There we go. This guy is like right on these notes here. There we go. There we go. We've done it. Oh yeah. This is the one where I'm always like messing up my jump because of the camera. Nope. Alright, went a little too soon. Maybe I should wait for the camera to catch up to me. Alright. Be a little patient. We don't need all of these eggs. I feel more focused here, trying to get to the top. I agree, they want your backpack. Yeah, I mean, my backpack's pretty awesome. So, I want the backpack too. I'm really excited about seeing backpacks in this new Animal Crossing. Oh, and I guess since I'm the termite, I'll have a much easier time getting this. There we go. I know. Let me up. And since we are a termite, we can climb up to the top and get our last little jiggy for the world. Chewie, remember that time at MPH when you were approaching your hacky sack record and that kid named Chris ran in and smacked your sack down? Yeah. So I used to hacky sack a lot. I was pretty good. And I was getting pretty close to beating my record one day, and this kid just stopped it from happening. It was a bummer. But it's alright. I haven't actually played that in a while. Oh, they're fine. The birds are alright. Alright, so now, we done it. We 100%ed that first world. So, there you go, everybody. That is the beginning of Banjo-Kazooie in just like 30 minutes. I like that it's pretty short. So, fun thing with Banjo-Tooie is this portrait's all destroyed, because you can still get into this like front layer, and the portrait is destroyed, so you can like climb in. There's really nothing back there, but what is hacky sack? It's like a little game where you kick this ball around. It's like kind of a beanbag type of thing. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know. I just wanted to show off some Banjo-Kazooie stuff and maybe jump off this and see what happens. Yeah, I guess I don't know what else I can do with this game. I could go to another level and such, but yeah, I could also play something else. I could do an intro to Animal Crossing, I was thinking of doing. And I thought this would actually take longer to do the first level because I just wanted to play like kind of the first level. But yeah, if you all want to see the intro to an Animal Crossing population growing town, I'd be happy to do that. Hut, not butt. The other honeycomb piece is on top of the second to last totem, but... Oh, but it's easier with one totem. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I totally skipped it. So let me see. We can look at our totals here. We go to Gruntilda's Lair, then Mumbo's Mountain. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't get 100%. Yeah, you're right. We were close, but no cigar. Cool. So it looks like some of you are down for Animal Crossing. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. You'll see that little blue screen of death for a little second, but I'll get it going. Let me see. How do I quit this? We can save and quit. And every time you save and quit in this game, it's pretty funny because it'll take you to like a game over screen where Gruntilda actually takes your sister's life force, her youth. I guess I'll show that real quick so you can see the transformation. Help me, Banjo. I feel all funny. So here you go. Your sister Tootie is gonna be all mad at you. Here's Gruntilda. She's now a youthful witch. And then you're gonna see a little old Tootie. Oh, it looks like Mumbo's all of a sudden in love. He's betraying you. Yep. So you save and quit, and you get a game over. That's what happens with this game. All right, I'll hop on over now. Like I said, you're gonna see this blue screen for a little bit while I plug in the GameCube. Oh, I might have to change the volume here. The GameCube sounds tend to be pretty loud. Let me take a look. Okay, I've checked the sounds and it seems okay. So here's my worry. I have another memory card plugged in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. One sec. All right, the other memory card I had plugged in had a save file in it, so I had to change that out. All right, so here is Animal Crossing. This is pretty classic. Oh, I always love this intro with KK Slider. So you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. You need someone telling you what to do all the time. unless they're telling you to move out. You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you've got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So are you ready to hop on the train and go for a ride? Yeah, I'm ready. Actually, we should probably check what time it is in this whole thing. I'm also going to update this, that, and Animal Crossing. Okay. Rumble feature, we're going to go with on. Stereo's good. Animalese is the best language. Oh wait, I think the time is Rover asks you what time it is. All right, so we're doing a retro Saturday stream today. Just some classic stuff. This game looks so different. All right, so is it 2:09 p.m.? Oh, I guess I haven't changed the clock, so it's an hour ahead for me right now, in like 2 minutes. Let's see, that's wrong. Is it April 8th? I don't think it's April 8th either. It's like June 15th. So this is all out of whack. Let's see. So 111 on June. What was it again? June 15th. Oh yeah. All right. Yep, it's 1:12 p.m. I'm a minute behind, but that's okay. We're not going for exactness here. I guess I'll be nice to Rover this time. My name will be Chewy. Oops. A lot of my controls with this are like still memory. They're in my memory, like being able to control the little keyboard and everything. You know it. My internet was buggy. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome back. We're here in Animal Crossing, and we're going to New Haken. I think this will fit, actually. We're going to New Haken. It won't fit. It only fits 8 characters. See, we don't have any more room to write. Oops. So New Haken is where we're going to live. It's one of his favorite vacation spots. And I'll let him know I'm moving. And we don't know yet. So I'm really just hoping that I get a really cool map. I really want a river that has kind of a bridge that goes to a little island and then a bridge that goes actually across it. It's kind of confusing, but if I see one, I would like to show you all of that because I'm really excited to see like what kind of, I guess, just natural features we're going to get in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So are you going to do a playthrough or live streams of New Horizons? Yes, I'm probably going to do too many playthroughs and live streams of New Horizons, especially the first month. I'll probably like get home every day and do a quick live stream after work. So probably the first month it'll be like that. What I love about the new game, I will only have to reset for the river layout. I mean, do you think we're gonna have like different tiers of towns though? Because I know we're gonna have tiered towns with cliffs and stuff, but I imagine we might get some pretty interesting variety. I would love to see some variety with it. New Haken, now arriving at New Haken. There's Porter greeting us. All right, so here is Tom Nook. We have to go through. Tom Nook used to talk a lot. I'll tell you that. So we have to go through his whole long spiel about this. I like my little purple mascara that I've got over my eyes. Don't laugh. Maybe also the native fruit. Yeah, I think I will reset if I get pears. I think, or oranges. I want apples or peaches or cherries. And they're not necessarily my favorite fruit, but they're the ones that I think look the best. So that's what I'm gonna go for. All right, so fun fact, this is the first place that I ever lived when I started this game because I liked green a lot, so I wanted the green roof. But you have the option for like this kind of yellow one, this red one, and an orange one. But I don't know, now that I've played so long in that place, it just doesn't feel right living anywhere else, so this is my home. I always have dibs on the bottom right corner in this game, so that's where I like to live. But yeah, Oh, this is one thing that I really want to come back, like the little diaries and things. We got like all these cute different options for them and everything, so we like it. We're moving in here. But yeah, I put a lot of thought into moving into my first place when I first started this game. My siblings and I always get pears. Um, Personally, I like pears better than apples. I like pears a lot, but I think just the green on green of the fruit makes it not as aesthetically pleasing for me. So yellow pears do kind of exist. When you get the perfect pears, they'll grow as yellow ones. Those are better. But yeah, for me, I like starting out with one of the red fruits or peaches, the butt fruit. It looks like yeah, my niece was watching me play this, and she's probably around like 3 or so when she said this, but she saw the peaches and she was like, "They look like a butt." It looks like a butt. So it was pretty funny. Everybody thinks they look like butts. Um, no thanks. Don't talk to me again, Tom. He tells you I've done the mistake of having him say things. So I'm pretty broke right now. I think 1,000 bells is gonna cut it, but it's not. But we're mostly just trying to get through this so I can look at the map that we're getting. So yeah, I've been really interested in playing this game again since New Horizons got announced. I'm sad that by the year like 2023, like we won't be able to play this game in real time anymore. I love the bulletin board here. We always get some pretty cool things. Happy Room Academy is now recruiting. We've got some things. What is this? Here's a rough guide to the point system. Oh, this is continuing the Happy Room Academy stuff. And it tells us how to add messages and things. But let's go take a look at this map real quick. All right, so we've got one cliff. Sometimes you get lucky. Oh my goodness. I might keep this just because Poncho is here, and I haven't had Poncho since he was in my first original game, and so I might keep that. We got Doc, we got Kitty, Candy, Wart Jr., and Jambet. So a couple of ugly frogs. That's fun. I'm excited to see them, but let's take a look and see how these natural features look. So here's his shop. We're gonna ignore that for now. But I want to go take a look at my river and things. Oh, so my lake is pretty up high. Let's see, we got a regular... Oh, this is what I'm talking about! This is exactly what I'm talking about as far as features go. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted a little bridge that takes me to this island with another bridge. That's pretty awesome. I'm loving this so far. What fruit have I run into a fruit tree yet? I don't think I have. There's like nothing. It's pretty bare up here, which is surprising. Let's see. You can plant trees. So we got pretty standard cliff here, but there's Poncho. Look at him. Hey, good afternoon. I haven't seen you around here before, have I, little bear? I'm Poncho, and what about you? What's your name? Right, I gotcha, Chewy, huh? Okay, Chewy, let's be pals. If the others give you any trouble, come talk to me, little bear. See, he's so cool. He's just like my buddy. Let's see, do you think there will be some sort of main street? From what I saw, the island was so small that not all the shops could fit on it. Maybe the water planes will take you to the city/main street area. As far as that goes, I have a feeling... Oh, I want this shirt from him. Maybe he'll sell it to me one day, but I like his little gyroids and stuff. But it seems like that central area in the game is what they're intending to be kind of the main street. Oh, here we go. So we have minimal angles here. But yeah, it seems like the central area in the town where like Tom Nook's shop and stuff was. It seems like that might be what they're trying to build out as where the shops pop up, but I don't know. I'm starting to believe more and more that we're going to be able to expand our island. I don't know. It just feels like we're getting set up for that. Oh, we have cherries. I think this is the town, everybody. I was hoping I'd get peaches just to get like really classic my first town, but cherries are good too. I always wanted cherries in the first game. I hope so. There are a lot of possibilities since the game is still in development. Yeah, and I think they're really trying to go the development route with this one. It seems like they want us to be developing the town and everything. So we're meeting Jambette here. She's got some pretty big lips. Let me try to see her from the other side. I guess I ignored what she said. Oh, there she is. She's got some nice lipstick. Let's see, I think we can designate where things go. We can make our own main street. I have a feeling that could be the case too. I kind of tried to... Ooh, the balls. We didn't see them make a return, but we can kick around a soccer ball. That's pretty fun. Let's talk to Tortimer. Eh, what? Who are you? Whippersnapper, tell me something. Who do you respect the most? You always got to say your grandpa, because then you get on his good side. And you know, you always want the politics of the place you live to be on your side. Well now, have my wizened old looks inspired respect? You may be young, but you have a keen eye. Tell me, what's your name? Chewy, well, that's nice. It's different. Your parents must be proud. My name is Tortimer. I happen to be the mayor here in New Haven. Yupper. Quite the big job. You seem like a decent sort. Whenever there's a holiday or an event going on in town, why don't you come see me? I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on, Yepper. I surely will. You know, that's pretty funny. We get to see, like, Tortimer, and as we talk to him here, it kind of shows he's got his own little catchphrase, too. Here's our museum. See, here's another thing. Like, I think we need some space to put, like, a museum at least, because I want there to be a museum in my next game. Like, that's going to be one thing that I really miss if it doesn't exist, but I don't think they could go away from that. I think the museum's just a classic part of Animal Crossing, and being able to collect all the fish and put them on display and all the creatures and things, I think it's a big part of the game. So I imagine that'll be there. Let's see, I think the stores will definitely fit on the island. If you look at the gameplay, there's a designated area near Tom Nook's tent. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I kind of get the feeling with the presentation that it was the size only for the presentation. It's too small for 8 people being able to move there and regular villagers. Yeah, I mentioned that in the video too, so I think it makes sense to be able to expand. So the one thing with this town is I didn't get too many really interesting cliffs, because sometimes you get some pretty interesting like routes to go up your cliff. None here, but that's okay, because we got the river feature, we got some cherries, and then we also got something else. Poncho. Poncho's a big deal. Let me, actually, I thought I saw a little villager here. I should probably talk to Wart Jr. I like his little warts all over his face. What's wrong with you? You're wasting your whole afternoon chatting with strangers? Busy strangers? Can't you see I've got work to do? Sorry, I overreact a little sometimes. I'm not really busy at all. Besides, maybe we were just destined to meet today. Maybe we're supposed to be friends. I'm Wirt Jr. Maybe I'll see you around town. He's got a lot of maybes. Let's take a look at his house. Let's see, you'd have to fit 11 buildings plus 10 villager houses plus 8 player houses. Yeah, is it like when you count them out like that, it would make sense to expand. And there's no telling like what the new he has a lot of ponds in his place. I kind of like this theme that he's got going. But yeah, there's no telling like what people's new jobs will be too. Like we already know Rossetti's job is changing. So what's he gonna do now? Like he's got to do something else. So here's our post office and our dump. I like the dump. Sometimes we can find some goodies in there. All right. So anyways, I think I'm into this town. I think we can approve. We gotta go talk to Tom Nook. I don't think it'll let us save quite yet. Would you like to save? That's right. Oh, okay. So I think it will let us save. What did I miss? I muted after you talked to Rover. I'm actually going to save and quit, but I'm going to chat with you since I feel like I have 6 minutes left for this hour of stream. So I'm going to chat with you all about Animal Crossing New Horizons because you all are saying cool things that I want to address, but I want to have the little title theme playing in the background so we can enjoy that as well. So let's see. I kind of got the feeling with the presentation that it was that size only for the presentation. It's too small for 8 people. Yeah, I read that, and I do agree. Like, I feel like this was just a demo build of the game so far, because we saw the 2 villagers, and they were speaking specifically about E3 and everything. So everything was like E3 specific in that demo. So I have a feeling that is not the full game that we got to see, and there's still a lot they're working on. Let's see, maybe there will be a way to expand the island or something. You never know. Yeah, so that's what I was saying a bit earlier. I really think there's an opportunity to expand on the island and really grow it to your liking. And that's the key there. Like, I think you're going to be able to grow it to your liking. Because they mentioned in there that a choice of islands. Oh yeah, I imagine they'll give you a choice of islands so you can pick like which one you want to go to. But regardless, I think what was I saying about the islands before? Expanding them makes sense to me. And oh yeah, they said in the stream like you can stay living in a tent the whole time if you want to, which is telling me like you can really expand this game if you want to, but you don't have to. That's what I feel like they're saying. Let's see. Yo, imagine the museum taking up the entire island space. I mean, I would love to see a museum in this game. I want it to be really huge and cool, and maybe we'll even be able to expand the museum as we donate things too. That's something we've never been able to. Actually, we did get to expand the museum in New Leaf. We got to get the upstairs and get like 4 extra exhibit spaces. So I'm interested in that. Let's see. Can you play Animal Crossing New Leaf? I'm actually going to be finishing up this stream pretty soon. We're going to go over to... what's it called again? Red Butte Gardens. So we're going to go see some nature pretty soon. But yeah, let's see. But I guess now I'm planning... Because I'm doing my New Leaf, my Goodbye New Leaf series, and I've done about 4 videos for that thus far, and there's still a lot for me to go in that game as far as like what I want to accomplish. So now I'm just like, how am I gonna spread these out across the next 9 months? Because we still have about 179 days before Animal Crossing New Horizons. So no, not 179, 279. A lot more than 179. I've been going to 100. My mind is fast forwarding to this game already because I'm so excited about it. I wonder how many bells that'll cost to expand the island, if it'll cost anything at all. I have a feeling things are going to be pricey in this game. The 49,000 bells that we have to pay off at the very beginning is already much more than we've ever had to pay off for our first payment in Animal Crossing. So things might be stretched out a lot just by price and stuff and different things that we're able to do. So I don't know. I feel like they're really working toward making this game last us another 7-year wait between Animal Crossing games. So that could happen. Let's see, have any of you ever finished a museum in Animal Crossing? I've tried, but haven't. I have only ever finished the one in New Leaf. And that is because they kind of made it a little bit easier to get the artwork in New Leaf, because Red came every week. He was only ever bringing artwork. The hard part about it was being able to find the right one. And you know, pretty soon there were guides for all of that, so it was a lot easier. But yeah, as far as that, that's the only one I completed. The other ones have gotten pretty close. This Animal Crossing, I'd say I'd never got too close. Like I played a very long time before figuring out that I could donate things to the museum. And even when I knew, I was like, well, why would I want to donate things to the museum? I need the money. So yeah, Wild World, I got everything probably except for the artwork, and City Folk the same, but the artwork was always the hardest part. You got me hyped. 179 to 279. Wow, March 22. Yeah, sorry about that. I've been saying the wrong amount of days all week because I just want it to be closer than it is. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I expected the game in December. For me, it's coming out 3 months later than that, so it's not terrible. It's not too bad. And March is pretty early in the year next year, so I think it's gonna be worth it. I think it's gonna be worth waiting for the game overall. I think they're gonna make it look even better than it already does, which it already looks really great to me, and I'm excited about it. So, yeah. Anyways, we've reached this hour. Thank you all for just hanging out with me. We're doing kind of a retro day. Did some Banjo-Kazooie and Animal Crossing. So we've got our new little town, which I'm excited about. I've got one of my favorite villagers back. And I got the river feature that I wanted, so that's all I could ask for. I mean, I could ask for more, but I think two really great things like that is already awesome. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I guess I'll figure out what I'm doing for these streams coming up. I've got a lot of games in my backlog that I'm still getting through. So yeah, just a lot of different things that we can play and enjoy. And I'm getting pretty close to 4,000 subscribers. My goal for the next like community stream day where I play games with everybody is 5,000. So yeah, we're making good progress toward that. I'm actually let me take a look at the count right now. We're at 3,817. So we're pretty close. And yeah, once we hit 5,000, I'm doing another big community day where we all get to play together. So that should be a lot of fun. Anyways, I guess a quick announcements before going. Next weekend, no, not next weekend. In 2 weekends from today, so 2 weeks from this moment, we're going to California next weekend. But 2 weekends from today, we're going to have another Haken movie night. So if you are interested in watching The Page Master, a classic film, I actually have not seen this movie in years, but we're going to watch The Page Master in 2 weeks. And I'll do another reminder next weekend and probably next Friday too, so everybody knows that that's on the way. But yeah, outside of that, we're going to go and see some nature, and then I'll probably start looking at the nature of Animal Crossing because I am going to be working on a big analysis video for everything we've seen / everything, all the news that we've seen come out for this game so far. So hopefully it's a good resource for people to look at and just see all of the new things in Animal Crossing, all of the old things in the next Animal Crossing. So I'm really excited to see all of that. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Nintendo.